I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So getting straight into this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make guidelines for a closure wig on a sewing machine. So first, what you want to do is sew on your closure, of course. If you want a separate video of doing this, just like this video and comment, and I will do a separate video of that, but this video is specifically for guidelines. So I'm just going to speed through this part, okay? Alright, so now what you would need is a tape measure and a Sharpie. I use a silver Sharpie so I can see my guidelines when I'm sewing. And I'm going to attach the top of the tape measure to the top of the closure and the bottom of the wig cap. I'm using the inch side, and make sure your dome head is straight up. Mine was a little crooked, but I fixed it, so just make sure you are doing that. And then once I pin the bottom of the tape measure, I'm going to start outlining my lines. I'm going to start at the 9. I personally don't sew anything through that thick, darker part. It's just my preference. So I'm starting at the 9, and I'm just going to follow the numbers as I get to the top. These are the guidelines that I use most of the time because I double weft my first 2 bundles and then I'll single weft the top bundle. If you are wanting to single weft all the way through, you might want to go every 1.5 inches. You will have more lines, but keep in mind, the more lines you have, your cap will shrink. So just keep that in mind. So now I'm going to remove the tape measure, and then I am going to just connect the lines that I already made. This was so much harder recording. I did not think it would be this difficult. Like, you can see my left hand. Yeah, I was on top of it. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the cap to the side, and then I'm just going to connect the lines towards the outside of the cap. This might take some practice if you are not good at drawing straight lines. So just try to move slow. And you can see my lines are a little slanted, like down just a little bit, not much. But what would help you would be if you were to draw the lines from the middle to the outside until you get to that dark part, and then just connect the lines at the dark part at the end, if that makes sense. This line was going through it. I don't know what was going on, but I just left it like that because I know when I sew, I know that I made that mistake. So just make sure you have a steady hand. Remember, these lines don't have to be perfect, but if you are new to sewing, you might want them to be kind of nice until you get used to it, and then you'll be able to just sew normally. So once you finish everything, these are how your guidelines should look. I hope you all enjoyed this video and learned something from it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and click the link in the description box if you are interested in purchasing a unit. And I will see you in my next video.